Hey homies, we are back with a new reaction video. We are back to The Children Under the House. We watched the first 3 episodes, which I've linked to the description if you want to go and watch that. If you haven't already, we're now going to watch 4 and 5, and let's get straight into this video.
Hey John, tomorrow is Jess's appointment, but I had a few thoughts I'd like to share, so forgive me if I start rambling.
She probably is going to ramble. I ramble a lot. That's confirmed. Check out my other videos. Reaction playlist. Yeah.
I have seen quite a few disturbing children's drawings, but I must admit, after re-examining this drawing, I feel there is something oddly true about this image. I feel the drawing is rooted in something the child has seen, perhaps a movie or something on the news. Maybe Dean tried to scare her, or it could be as simple.
Is that me, or is that like, that looks like real blood on there, on that photo, on the picture. So just the background of it, if you've not watched the other ones, I did obviously say at the start, but basically in regards to these drawings, Jess, the person who keeps having these visions, etc., draws pictures because she can't talk. So is that real blood? It looks it, but it might just be me. I don't know. Like dry blood. Ugh.
As a scary story. I've even thought that maybe the imaginary children might represent friends she left behind in Houston. Maybe Maya was her best friend.
Would Maya really look like that though? Okay, so we're on session 3. That's cool. So Jess is back.
Hey Jess, would you like to play another game? Let's draw a picture of you as an adult.
Okay. And she said, okay.
Why do you want to be a doctor?
I was going to say, does she want to be a doctor? That's pretty cool. Help people.
And I'm sure you will. That's a very good quality to have.
I do like that, like, you know, at a young age. I think she's only 7. And, you know, she wanted to help people at the age of 7. That's really cool. I like that. Like, I always wanted to be a firefighter. Don't ask why, but can you actually imagine me as a firefighter? Yeah, I can't. I would probably end up doing this if that was the case.
So, what does Maya want to be when she grows up? Note, as you might suspect, John, Jess once again became fixated with the same corner of the room.
Yeah.
She shook her head in the negative over and over, and the motions became more and more aggressive. And as I was about to stop the young girl, Jess picked up a crayon.
Yeah, so this is what I said on the previous video relating to The Children Under the House. That it's like, it seems that the entity is, or whatever it is basically in a way controlling Jess. So it's controlling Jess in what she can say, because this happened previously. That they asked a personal question in regards to the entity or Maya, Mia, whatever. And due to that, she always seems to face into the wall, which to me would represent that the entity is there, and she's actually sort of the entity sort of saying no. And if you do say anything, I may well, yeah, it's quite dark stuff. She doesn't get to grow up. Oh shit.
Jess?
That's worrying, man.
No. I'll be honest, John. I was scared to ask that question.
So why would you ask the question if that's the case? It's a bit silly.
Everybody gets to grow up, Jess.
Not if they are dead. Oh shit.
You think Maya is dead?
Yeah. Wow, well, she's an entity, so you think so, wouldn't you? What the fuck? The hell? Is he like in the back of a car boot? Fuck. Something happened to this Mia person. Car crash, maybe? It seems like it. Yeah, look, she lost like... Yeah, what the fuck, man? If my child was drawing things like this, I would absolutely shit myself.
Why was she in the trunk?
Maybe kidnapped? Yeah. Oh my fuck. Yeah, she lives under the house with her friends.
Tell me about her friends.
Will she look at the wall again? Oh no, they're all very sad. Well, I bet they are. Only Jess can see them, yeah.
So, do you play with the other friends?
Some. What my question is, why some? Why not all? Oh, because they scare you. Oh, shit. It's quite dark, isn't it? They want to hurt you? Wow. And force me to live under the house. Well, guess what, guys? Do you know what? I know exactly what kind of house I would love to live in. And I'm sure you guys do as well. If there was one place in this world that you could live, where would you live? Let me know in the comments. Be cool to know.
Does Maya want to hurt you?
She protects her. So they definitely are friends then. Whoa, my fuck. Do that to me, bruh. Time's up.
Before you go, Jess, can you do me a favor? For our next session, can you tell me more about your friends? Draw them?
Oh my god, she will as well. Oh shit, I'm surprised at that. Yes! Yes. So on the end of the last video, I have linked it in the description. I'm not going to keep plugging this in case you've not seen it. You probably have, but whatever. So there was a bit at the end of it where the person that is doing these sessions with Jess, she said that the candy went missing. Now, I made an accusation or assumption that the entity or entities, because they were at the second session in the actual office there, and I was like, I bet I can just see it, that the entities have eaten the candy. See, I've just got logic. Very good logic. I wish.
And I'm sure you will ask, I don't know how she knew I was out of candy. There was a moment she was alone when she first arrived. Maybe she peeked in the desk. That's likely it, or the child is talking to the dead.
Yeah. Okay, it's the end of session 3. Okay. Quite scary, man.
Usually my conversations with Mrs. Daniels don't extend too much beyond the session and pleasantries. But this time I could tell the woman was in distress. She asked quite a few questions about Maya. I, of course, told her that most children have imaginary friends and that I wouldn't worry. She was also very curious about the Clarks and if they had any children. Of course, as far as I know, the Clarks didn't. When I questioned her curiosity, she mentioned...
So the Clarks were the people that lived in the property before this family of Jess's moved in there.
...that they have found some old toys, such as Jess's bear, a toy truck, and a few other things.
I remember the bear.
Mrs. Daniels also mentioned that Jess has been taking things and hiding them in her room, as well as under the house. I'll have to ask her about this in the next session.
Maybe that's toys for the children. I'll send Adam's homework after I've had a chance to go through the material. Who's Adam? I think that might be her brother. I don't expect to be too impressed. Okay. Well, okay, so that was Children Under the House 4. We're going to move straight on to number 5. Okay, homework. This might be Adam's bit from the number 4. Carrying on, maybe. The following drawings and notes are the result of the homework I gave Adam and Jess. Okay. Okay. Night 1, Wednesday. Okay, Adam's like, how are you doing, sweetie? Fine, I guess. This is from Jess. How is the thing with Dr. Lou? Now, just to clarify, I think I was wrong. I think Adam might be her dad, by the way. I might have been wrong there. I think it might well be her dad. We like her. Oh, bloody hell. We? Like, who's we? Yeah, Maya and me. Yeah, she forgot. Oh, so are you looking forward to school? I wouldn't be. Yeah. Well, like I say, Jess is all over the shop right now, so it doesn't really expect me. I used to think that about people, though. I think I'm weird. Honey, why would you think that? See, it's so horrible to see this, right? Like, a 7-year-old child who's obviously going through a lot of trauma right now, obviously with these, like, seeing things and stuff like that, and then actually then thinking that they're going to go to school and get bullied because they're weird. It's, like, the worst thing ever. It makes you feel really sad. It makes me feel sad, you know, just because this does happen in real life, and it's horrible. It's horrible. Feels bad. And she can't talk, so yeah. I see ghosts. They're imaginary, not dead. I'm sure Dr. Lou is telling you the something. Maya is not real. Now, I think this is the problem, right? That parents jump to conclusions so quickly. So, like, they're saying to their child, like, oh, you know, they're not real. It's all fake. It's, you know, you're just seeing things, la, la, la. Probably because of their age. I think if they were older, it would be a bit of a different situation. But where she's just only 7, I guess the dad's trying to sort of throw it off her. But I mean, end of the day, from watching all of these so far, you can tell it's 100% not in her head. Like, to me, they are real. And, you know, this is something that her father needs to stop putting in away from her and stuff like that. Be realistic, dude. Come on. As you can see the Amir behind her. Now, this is going to be the problem. Now, this is where I've got a feeling they could go for the father. Oh, shit. Now Jess is mad. Is that Jess, or is that the entities saying it something? And her dad's like, fine. Get ready for dinner. See, her dad just seems like a dick. Okay, so on night 2, Thursday. Okay. How was your day? Fun. He's just had a good day. It's a good thing. Okay, so if you look on the, you should be able to see this. If you see at the bottom right, the bottom right below, there's the bear there. So that's Jess's bear she had previously, and obviously she's under the house by the looks of it with Maya. Well, she read her a story. What story was this then? I really want to know what the story is. Really creepy, man. I'm trying to work out what that is, but I can't work it out. Can you guys work it out? What's wrong, Dad? You look scared. I would be. If my child was going through this, I'd be shitting myself. Go watch TV. I have more work to do. So, just to clarify, her dad's a workaholic. So, to me, it seems like he doesn't really give Jess much attention because of his work situation. So, there we go. Point proven, isn't it? Bad parenting, dude. Sort it fucking out. Okay, night 3, Friday. We'll do the question thing later. Well, no, you should do it now, mate. Get on with it. Because you said you do it later. Probably not. Night 4, Saturday, no homework. Night 5, Sunday, no homework. Night 6, Monday. Carol does the assignment for Adam. Dad had to work late, so we are going to do the homework, okay? So this must be her mum. If I remember rightly. Okay. You think I'll ever hear your voice again? I don't know. That's horrible, man. Shit. Sometimes I think about taking you and Dean back to Houston. Now, this, I think, is what Jess did want originally, and at least her brother did. Because they hated moving from one place to another, because obviously they left friends at another place, obviously at Houston, so that's where they're originally from. Now Jess is saying you can't do that, because obviously she's now gripped in with this whole Maya and the children, the people under the house. So, yeah, if she goes, whether they'll follow, I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, they'll never let you leave. I don't think they'll let any of us leave. So basically, they're going to be stuck in that house for, like, forever. Forever and ever and ever. Who? Just like, I know you've seen them. Out of the corner of your eyes. What? Hear things. Notice things aren't where you left them. So this is where they were saying, I think earlier, that Jess was obviously moving things. But I think, if anything, Jess is moving them, plus maybe Maya is. I don't know, a bit creepy, man. They are always there. They're gonna be. Who? The children under the house. So are these the children under the house? I'm assuming so. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, look at there's loads of them. What the fuck? There's loads of them, man. Bruh. This is weird. Where they're family now. Bro, this is getting even more weird as we get into it. And you can't leave family. You can't. Well, I mean, technically, yes, you can. Because end of the day, like, I've always said this, right? Like, people have always said to me, like, oh, but you can choose, like, you can't choose your family. But I mean, I can. Like, if I don't like some of my family, that doesn't mean I have to be in their life, does it? So, I mean, technically, yes, you can. You can choose your family. In a way. So, yeah. Anyway. Right?
There is a lot to unpack here.
There is. I'll tell you that now.
At times, I feel as if she was antagonizing Adam with the drawings. Almost like she was trying to push him away just to see if he'd stay. Unfortunately, Adam did just as she expected.
Yeah. Workaholic.
Jess probably won't speak until she can finally let this world go and accept that her parents' problems aren't her fault. Speaking of which, I probably should recommend a good marriage counselor for Adam and Carol. Alright, John, I'm looking forward to your thoughts as usual.
Homework. Wow, that was Children Under the House, number 5. Now, I'm going to be fair with you. This is a very, very, very cool series. Make sure to go and check out Vintage 8. They are on YouTube. They are the creators. I've linked them in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been good to go back to this series. This series is probably one of the best at this point that I've done on YouTube, etc. If you enjoyed again, please like and also consider subscribing. Analog Horror is what we do here. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out, homies, and y'all.